Yo, what it do, guys? It is your boy, Mooky here, and I'm back with another new part of What If Asta Was Noctis Reincarnation. This is part 5. In the last part, Asta was trying to get Noelle to have a better control of her magic by training early in the morning, with Noelle frustrated with her, with her control of magic, as Asta soon just told her to focus more on defensive magic and then focus on attack magic whenever she gets the chance. With that, Noelle begins realizing that she may actually have feelings for Asta, with then the two getting ready for their first mission, basically killing boars near a village from Yumi. With the help of Magna getting to the location, they soon took care of the mission. However, they soon ran into something a little strange, as the village nearby was covered in fog. They soon investigated to see that it was being attacked by rogue mages. With that, the Black Bulls fought against the mages and defeated them, while also protecting the town as well. With soon they were given that of a Mana Stone, which is the town's treasure. With then, not however, the mages killed themselves, which made it Asta somewhat curious about what's going on. So, with that said, let's get into this, shall we, guys? As a couple days have now passed since the incident at the village of Circe, with the rogue mages and also having the Mana Stone, with Noctis basically giving out his report and Yumi basically relaying it back to, to the Magic Knight HQ in the capital of the Clover Kingdom. With many actually was aware of the mage known as Heath, actually, as he was a member of the Silver Eagles and a noble of the Clover Kingdom. However, he soon was discarded from the Silver Eagles due to him being mentally unstable, even for a noble after all. So he soon, faded from mystery until today. With that, hearing this, it made things even more interesting on what's going on and why a disgraced noble / magic knight would attack innocent people with a bunch of rogue mages. With Asta thinking this, laying on his bed, basically wondering on what's going on as he has the magic stone in the palm of his hand. With then looking on how beautiful it is, as he can really do feel the magic radiating off of it. With soon his door to his room begins to be knocked, with as saying, "Who is it?" With saying, "Hey, it's me, Asta." Saying, "Oh, Noelle, what is it? You can come in if you want." As she comes through the room, she begins to blush quite a bit, with saying, "Oh, you're blushing. Oh, is there a reason why?" Because with soon she's saying, "Oh, Captain Yumi wanted to speak with you, actually. And me too. So you think you could?" Saying, "Huh? Oh, sure. Give me a minute." As he gets out of his bed and soon grabs his Magic Knight robe, putting it back on, as the two head down to that of the common room into the Black Bull's hideout, saying, "Good work, you three. Did an amazing job protecting those innocent people, saving their lives too. Also, thanks to remembering the name of that guy that tried to attack them too. That Heath guy was really, really something weird, especially even for a noble, that's for sure. So thanks for taking him out." Saying, "I wanted to bring him in though. Whatever magic that he used to kill themselves, it's really unsettling." Saying, "You win some, you lose some. Try to remember that. Got it, kid?" Saying, "Understood, Captain." Within, Yumi basically takes a puff of his cigarette, saying, "But even so, there's something even greater. Because of what you guys did, we were able to gain a star." With soon, he shows that of a golden star, With soon going to a board saying, that's the first star that we've gotten that isn't a negative star. After hearing that, Asta tries to, well, translate and basically and understood on what he just said. As soon saying, wait, hold up, how the hell do you get negative stars? With soon looking at Noelle as saying, I guess I'm not the only one thinking that. With soon not Yami saying, huh? Oh yeah, it's because we are not really good at doing our job after all. So we always get negative stars for the stuff that happens. It's also one of the reasons why we have a bad reputation. But even so, any reputation is good reputation. With soon, Asta can help but feel, oh my god, I really am part of the worst. How the hell are you guys still a Magic Knight squad? With then Finral basically coming up saying, I ask myself the same question every day, but I think it has to do with, well, some of us actually being somewhat liked after all. As looking at Yami, with soon Yami saying, the hell are you staring at, Finral? Saying, nothing, Captain. Nothing at all. With soon Asta couldn't help but sigh, saying, if that's the case, then as he stretches his arms and begins to yawn, saying, I'm gonna go to sleep. I'm really tired. With soon, within everybody begins to say out loud, saying, it's 12 o'clock in the afternoon. With saying, your point? Within Yami saying, oh, hold up. If that's the case, then let me give you your payment for payday after all. Saying, huh? So we actually do get paid? Saying, what makes you think you didn't? Saying, huh? Just thought about it, that's all. And besides, even after you still would have gotten paid after all, even with the boars. Just think of it as more of an extra cut. With soon giving the money to both Noelle and Asta, with even Magna getting his paid as well. Saying, thank you, Captain. With them saying, all right, I'm off. With soon Asta saying, whoa, hold up. Where the hell are you going, Magna? Saying, to the capital. It's time to spend my payday. Later. As Magna soon rushes off. But soon Asta can help but say, well, to reach their own. As for me, I'm definitely going to bed. With soon Vanessa saying, oh, hold up, you two. Asta, before you do, I actually, there's a place I wanted to show the two of you, since you both are still newbies after all. With soon Asta looking at Vanessa, but then realizing, huh, you're actually wearing clothes this time. Well, somewhat. With soon saying, hey there, watch it, you. Saying, hey, just saying, that's all. If then Vanessa having that of a, well, kind smile, but however, it seems a little bit menacing, just because it's pretty boys like you that always gets, well, a woman's scorn when you act like that. Saying, yeah, I get that a lot. But it just shows that girls are just too sensitive for somebody like me. With then Vanessa saying, oh, is that so? With then the two faces were pretty close to one another. With then Noelle actually getting somewhat, well, jealous. However, she doesn't notice it. She doesn't, well, notice it or actually believe she is. However, she definitely is right now. As she's both, well, right in the face and also angry at Vanessa being so close to Asta. With then soon Asta saying, so what's this place that you wanted to show us though? Before we got off track. With soon Vanessa's eyes widening saying, oh, right. There's a market I wanted to show the two of you in the Clover Kingdom capital. And why don't I show you around the capital as well a little bit before we go there? Since, after all, the two of you are still new. With then Noelle saying, like I need to be reminded about where to go for a capital, especially since I've lived there my whole life. With soon Asta looking at Noelle saying, but you're a royal. Did you even need to leave the royal district in the capital because I'm pretty sure that you've, well, lived a pretty sheltered life, right? With soon, Noelle begins to blush from that embarrassment as Asta basically calls her out on that, saying, shut up, Dorksta. Saying, Dorksta? Seriously? That's all you got? Well, whatever. Call it a cute, I just call it a nickname after all. As Asta waves off, well, Noelle's insult, but she begins to blush at least a little bit more because she thinks that, well, thinks that Asta's, well, insult for her is a cute nickname. But soon she begins feeling a little bit giddy, but not entirely. With soon, she's saying, right. So that's 2 for 2. Any rate, we should get going. Veneral, as she looks at the brunette noble, saying, yes, ma'am. As soon he opens a spatial portal, saying, one way to the Clover Kingdom capital. Ladies first. As Veneral offers his portal to the three of them, with soon Vanessa saying, a gentleman as always. With soon she going through the portal, as then Noelle does the same, with soon Asta as well, saying, thanks Veneral, appreciate it, man. With soon going through the portal, saying, lucky bastard, being able with 2 hotties, and one is definitely a royal. With soon Luck saying, hey, is Asta gone? Saying, huh? Oh, yeah, you just missed him, Luck. Saying, aw, I actually wanted to fight him, though. Saying, you'll probably get the chance later on. Just letting you know. Saying, oh, I'm so excited. I just can't wait. As he sticks out his tongue, with soon lightning begins to generate through his body. With that, soon they arrive in the Clover Kingdom capital. With Vanessa saying, come on, let me show you 2 around. As they soon walk around the Clover Kingdom for a bit, going to the main streets, to the market streets, even to some of the residential, and at least some at the entertainment districts as well. With Noelle getting somewhat embarrassed. As for Asta, he's not really too familiar with some of this stuff either, but he's not too embarrassed as well, as he doesn't really care too much. With then Asta saying, you did show us quite a bit of good places, Vanessa, but you didn't really show us the place that you actually wanted us to go. Saying, oh, just saving the best place for last. With soon they arrive at a dead-end alleyway. With soon Noelle saying, so you basically showed us a blocked off alleyway. With saying, it's just watch you two. With soon she walks forward, as then the place she soon goes right through the walls. With soon the 2 eyes whining, saying, holy crap. What is that, some kind of secret entrance? But soon Asta can help but say, oh man, this is gonna be so cool. Come on, let's go. With then Noelle saying, hey, why are you so excited? Saying, oh, nothing. Just stuff like this is actually kind of cool. Exploring new places, I mean. With then going through the alley, going through that of the wall as well. With soon Noelle hesitating a little bit, but soon jumping through the wall. With that, she lands, as they soon arrive into that of another, marketplace, as it seems a lot more shadier and a lot more dreary as well. With soon Vanessa saying, welcome to the black market. With then soon us saying, the black market? Seriously? This is the place you wanted to show us? With then Noelle saying, are you kidding me? With then Vanessa saying, I remember the 2 of you have been training quite a bit. I know you've been trying to help her out a lot, Asta, especially with her magic. And I can tell that she's actually improved a lot defensively. With then Noelle saying, well, I have a good teacher and I'm a royal, so I had to live up to expectations given to me. With soon Vanessa saying, true, however, you still need to work more on offensive magic besides just defensive. With soon Asta saying that's exactly what I've been trying to help her out with. But focusing on defensive magic right now, while she gets a feel of her magic control in that regards, we can move on to offensive later on. It's still too soon. Saying, I get what you're coming from. However, we can speed up the training a lot more faster if you can find a magic item here. With then, Asta couldn't help but say, then why not go to the marketplace before? I saw quite a bit of magic tools that could help her out. That stuff is pricey and normally it's always cheap. Here at the black market, sure, half of the stuff is mostly stolen or mostly confiscated, but you can find some good stuff here for a good price, especially for people whose craftsmanship isn't truly valued here in the Clover Kingdom just yet. With soon, Noctis couldn't help but think, I understand where that's coming from. As through his travels, he's noticed quite a bit of amazing weapons and tools that have either been abandoned or have been, not used in so many years. With then realizing, all right, I see where you're coming from, Vanessa. Noelle, saying, huh? What is it, Asta? As she was spooked by Asta addressing her so suddenly, saying, if you can find something that can help you improve your magic control, we can also help you out with dealing with that of offensive magic besides just defensive for so long. Saying, really? Yeah. It will move things a lot more faster, and we can help you out develop your magic control and that of combat. So you don't feel like you're, letting us down. And I know, in fact, that you most likely will become one of the best mages of the Clover Kingdom. With hearing that, Noelle couldn't help but feel even more and more embarrassed, but also happy at the same time hearing the praise from Asta, saying, okay, I'll do it. Just try not to be too shocked when I surpassed you. Okay, Dorksta? Saying, wouldn't have it any other way. Now, as for me, I think I'm just going to relax anywhere and probably look around here. Later, think you can help her out, Vanessa? Saying, sure, just take your time. With then saying, can do. With soon Asta putting his hands in his pocket and then walking away. With soon Vanessa saying, for a kid, he's a lot more mature than I expected. The total opposite of Captain Yami. With soon Noelle saying, true. Actually, when he noticed that I didn't have any control over my magic, he basically forced me to realize that, the people who were close to me, my friends and family, especially my family, were the ones who were in the wrong for not trying to teach me, for not trying to train me, and just expected me to be good at it. Because of that, I don't know, I'm really in Asta's debt, to be fair. With soon Vanessa saying, it's no other reason why? With saying, no, of course not. Like I would like that Dorksta. With soon saying, I didn't say anything about you liking him. With soon Noelle began to blush even more. With soon Vanessa saying, trust me, I don't think you're going to be the only girl liking somebody like him. So don't feel too embarrassed. Now come on, let's see what we can find you. With then, as the two girls began to walk down the black market alleyway, Asta begins looking around too, saying, damn, there's quite a bit of stuff here. Even stuff from animals, monsters, and possibly other things too. I wonder if I can find something a lot more better. With then, soon he reminds himself that he still has the ring of the Lucii in that of a necklace wrapped around his neck. With then thinking, What soon he hears Libe's voice saying, if you could at least get another weapon. Saying, Why would I need another weapon for? I got plenty. Saying, not for that weird ass magic powers of yours. I'm talking for me. Saying, you? Why? With soon, Libe begins to explain that the more weapons that he stores into his grimoire, that they'll turn into that of a new anti-magic weapon. It doesn't even matter. Originally, this was that of a magic sword grimoire, but now it's turned into that of an anti-magic sword grimoire. So it's possible that you can add more swords to this. With then hearing this, Noctis can help but say, you actually got a point there, Libe. That actually could work for us. However, is it just swords, or can I put any other weapon in there, like a lance, spear, daggers, blade, other type of bladed-like weapons? With soon, Libe saying, spears, lances, axes, and bows, and even other type of weapons are the picture. However, daggers and blades and knives, on the other hand, I think that those could work. Just say them like just say that they're basically short swords. With then hearing this from Libe, with Asta thinking, all right, that could work. Thanks for the heads up, Libe. I appreciate that a lot. With saying, no problems, Asta. So start buying and start giving me some weapons. Saying, all right, calm down, you patient little bastard. I'll get you something. As Asta soon begins looking around the black market, see if they got any good swords, possibly even magic swords if possible. With then thinking, would the magic still remain in the swords while turning into an anti-magic sword? I mean, I'm already aware that three swords have that of different motifs. The Demon Slayer's sword is good for defense and that of offense, which can basically break through any magic defense. The Demon Dweller's sword can absorb magic and use to redirect it and amplify my attacks. As for the Demon Destroyer's sword, it can basically destroy curses and also destroy possession magic as well. So, what about other magic swords? With soon Libe commenting saying, well, it depends on the sword. If it's a sword that basically radiates magic entirely, then no way in hell that it's going to still remain as a magic sword. It'll turn into a fully fledged anti-magic sword. However, if it has that of a gimmick, such as, like you said, absorbing and destroying hexes and curses, then that passive effect will still work. So I need to look for swords with passive abilities. Possibly a sword that's able to possibly redeflect magic, actually. With soon Libe saying, now you're thinking straight. Saying, well, I know my blades and I know my weapons after all. So hopefully I can find something like that here. That is a big hope though. Within, Asta began thinking, I think it would have been better if I had my engine blade. If I recall, I don't even have that anymore. I still have all my royal arms, but as for my iconic sword, no way in hell I'm ever gonna get that thing back. As Asta continues looking around, he soon runs back into that of Vanessa and Noelle, with saying, hey girls, how'd everything go? With soon Noelle saying, I got this actually, as she soon shows her newly purchased wand. With then Asta can but say, oh cool, a wand? That's actually quite, now that's some mage stuff right there. With soon within Vanessa couldn't help but comment saying, normally wands are mostly used for kids who just want to start out learning how to use their magic. But for Noelle, it's perfect. With soon Noelle saying, are you calling me a kid? Within Asta could help but say, well, you are 15 and I'm 15 too, so yeah, I'm pretty sure she's calling you a kid. With then soon Noelle saying, why you? With then she was pointing her wand right at Asta as water begins to float, begins to come out of the wand. With then Asta saying, whoa, calm down, I'm joking, jeez. No need to misfire around here. We do not, I don't think we have the money to pay for stuff like that. So calm yourself, Noelle. With soon Noelle hearing Asta's words, soon she letting down her wand as the water ball soon dissipates, turning back into vapor in the air. With soon Asta basically sighing, and that's a relief, saying, geez, girl, you really have a short temper. With and Noelle getting a little bit embarrassed, saying, it's your own fault, Dorksta, for ticking me off. With then an arrogant voice saying, well, what do we have here? Such fine ladies in a place such as this? With then Asta hearing that voice saying, wait, why does that voice sound so irritatingly familiar? As the girls look behind them and Asta looks in front of him, he soon sees that of Seiki, the same guy that he kicked his ass at the Magic Knight exam. With then soon saying, why, hello there, ladies. My, get your lovely names. As for me, my name is Seiki, and I'm a member of the Green Mantises Magic Knight squad. With then soon Vanessa saying, oh yeah, I think I remember hearing about you. Finro saying that you're the guy that basically crashed and burned during the Magic Knight exam, but still ended up getting into a Magic Knight squad. With then soon Seiki couldn't help but feel somewhat down, saying, seriously? Wow, how pathetic. And who the heck did he even lose to? With soon Seiki was about to comment, saying that he didn't lose, that he gave the win, before Asta saying, that would be me. I'm the one that kicked his ass. No problems, no issues whatsoever. With soon Seiki looking at Asta as he having that of a sense of fear in his eyes, seeing on how, easily he was beaten by Asta. And he basically made it look like a spectacle while terrifying him in their match in the process. With then soon Seiki saying, you're that freak of a boy with that weird magic power. Even though you don't radiate magic whatsoever. With then saying, aw, guilty as charged. I'm still surprised that some Magic Knight captain basically had pity on you and basically, let you into their Magic Knight squad. Still, good for you after all. With then saying, of course, after all, if it wasn't for Captain Jack seeing my potential with my bronze creation magic, I would have never been able to reach my true potential as a mage of the Magic Knight of the Clover Kingdom. With Sue saying, and just by looking at you, you've basically been through hell, given their 5 o'clock shadow after all, the cuts and bruises around your body, and your disheveled Magic Knight robe. With Sue hearing that, everybody around the alleyway in the black market could help but snicker, looking at Seiki's appearance, saying, seriously, picking up girls in the black markets while looking like this? I mean, smart decision, but still stupid at the same time. I mean, come on, dude. Have some tact. Within, Noelle and Vanessa couldn't help but laugh at, Asta basically insulting Seiki as well. With then soon Seiki was about to retort before an elderly woman began screaming, saying, help, somebody stole my purse. With then hearing that, a cloaked man basically having that of a purse in his hands, saying, out of the way. I got one hell of a score tonight. As he continues rushing towards, well, our magic knights, with Vanessa was about to prepare her grimoire, and Noelle, hoping that she doesn't lose control of her magic, prepares her grimoire as well. But then he brings out a knife and then throws it at them. But soon he soon teleports right past them along with the knife. But soon Asta saying, "Huh, that's a warp strike. Wait, no, the technique is completely different." With soon realized, unlike the warp strike that teleports me right to my weapon, it seems like he has to be in the exact same area where his weapon is to teleport right to it and to catch it as well. Huh. It's not bad, but it's not perfect either, I have to say. But I think I got this. With soon he materializes one of his spears, with then spinning it around, as then Seki was about to use his bronze creation magic, as he was about to chase after the criminal, before Asta tossed his spear into the air, as it made it look like he missed on purpose. However, he was just tossing it in a specific trajectory, as he teleports right to his spear, as he stands right in front of the criminal, as he soon was about to prepare his knife and teleport. However, Asta soon throws his spear right towards the guy, as he soon was about to. He stops right in front of it. Within, Asta teleports in front of him, grabs his spear while he's still in shock that somebody has a teleportation weapon just like him, but then hits him upside the head, knocking him out instantly, with soon him landing on the ground, and that as he soon passed out, within Asta grabbing the old lady's bag, twirling the spear before it decrystallized, with soon everybody clapping for Asta for what he did, saying, Thank you. Just doing a day's work, after all." With then everybody congratulating Asta, with then Noelle and Vanessa also impressed with Asta's skills and ability, especially his in figuring out where to teleport to stop the thief. As for Seki, he still feels like he's just been embarrassed twice. With that, soon the elderly woman basically runs up to Asta saying, Thank you so much," with saying, "No problem, ma'am. I think you should probably go somewhere, possibly into the main marketplace. But I don't think that the black market is a place for you." With saying, "Oh, trust me, you're definitely right. Well then, I should get going." As the elderly woman begins to leave as well, with soon Vanessa saying, "Wow, that was quite kind of you, Asta," saying, "I don't like to sit back and do nothing if I see somebody that needs help. That's just who I am. It's who I've always been." So, I think, and I haven't looked at anything nice, so I think I'm just going to keep my cash. Possibly, I might send it to Hodge Village. I could tell that my home definitely needs the money more than I do. With hearing that, soon, Noelle's saying, "So you're just going to give your money away?" Saying, "Of course I would. I would do it. Of course I would give my money to my family." With then hearing that, Noelle's saying, "Family? Huh." As she remembers all the incidents with her family, being treated like crap by her older brother, Solid, and Navara, also being not even seen as even a Silva or even a sibling at all by Noelle. With everybody within all the other royals, from that to the Vermilion family, even nobles below her begin looking down at her. However, when she looks at Asta, who tries to constantly cheer her up and always tries to make her laugh, even while making fun of her. He doesn't do it in that of a harmful way. He just truly cares. With then realizing this, Noelle finally realized that she really does have a crush on Asta. But then they begin, as Asta continues walking, but soon Vanessa can help but say, "Oh my, looks like you really are quite liking him." Saying, "What? I don't know what you're talking about." With soon saying, you don't need to lie. I can keep a secret, Noelle." With soon, well saying, "So it's that obvious." Saying, "Yeah. Do you think?" I don't think he knows either. I think he's one of those boys that are quite dense on how a girl feels for him. With soon, Libe saying, "You know, that girl, that silver-haired royal has been looking at you quite weirdly, you know?" Saying, "Don't think I have noticed. I'm not stupid." Saying, "Seriously? You do look like you have a dense-ass face." Saying, "My looks mean nothing." Like how I knew that Noelle was suffering internally. So I wanted to help her. Simple as that. If she likes me, she likes me. But me liking her, that's a whole other story. I barely know her just anything yet. Until she opens up even more to me, maybe that could change. Until then, doubtful. I'm just glad to be a comrade and friend to her. With then, Liebe can up and say, "Seriously, you're way too wise for your age. You know that, Asta, right?" Saying, "Yeah, I know." Back with the old lady, she soon leaves that of the black market, saying, My. First the boy from the Golden Dawn is quite interesting. Now this boy. I heard the stories of his unique magic. That it doesn't have a signature of magic, but it acts like magic as well. This is actually quite something. Soon, the person that this old lady turns into that of a man that looks like middle age, with that of dirty short blonde hair, as he has that of a marking on the left side of his forehead, under his eyebrow, that almost looks like that of a three-pronged star, with as his attire looks like that of a royal. Saying, "Asta, you got quite the new recruit there, Yami. I wonder what he's capable of, alongside the boy from the Golden Dawn as well." And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Love to read them. And sorry if this chapter isn't more action-packed. After the first mission, which was part 4, I wanted to focus more on building the relationship with other Black Wool members with Asta, mostly being Noelle and Vanessa. So yeah. Also, realizing that Libe can store other swords and weapons into his grimoire and turn them into anti-magic swords as well. It only makes sense since Asta did the same thing with Yami's katana after all. So yeah, I thought in the future Asta will get more anti-magic swords, but I want them to be a little bit unique instead of just one-off swords after all. And so yeah, any rate, if you guys like this, please hit that like button. Also hit that subscribe button as well to keep up to date and also that bell notification too when I upload, so you can keep up to date with my videos. Also, check out my Discord, my gaming channel, my side channel, and my Patreon. All linked in the description below. So, with all that said, this is Mooky signing out. Later, guys, and I hope you all take care. Finish it off, my beloved Shiro.
Hi, everyone. This is White Fox. If you liked Leon's video, click the video on the left to see the most recent one. And if you want to see more of this, click the subscribe button and notification bell and check out his playlists. If you still haven't subscribed, do so in the center. With that said, I hope to see you again on my love's channel. Bye!